after, but I decided I'm going to go ahead and start, okay? Because um I just wanted to go ahead and put out a quick live, and the message is the channel. The message is granting of these special gifts, okay? Your inheritance, okay? As this information has come from me, like reading the gospel, which is, of course, I know some of you may have read this already, but for the collective I'm reaching out to, you may have not. So I'm telling you what I got intuitively, how this is synchronistic, okay, from this book, okay? All right. So what I gathered was you guys had a special mission, right? And as a mortal. So now that you have accomplished that mission, you are being granted these gifts. And so I'm going to give it like a couple more seconds. And I am going to let some of you guys come in. But yes, okay. 20 more seconds. Okay. So the gifts that you guys are being granted. You're being granted with the gift to bless or curse with power, friends or enemies, to do good or evil. So with power, you can bless or curse the person, friend or enemy. You can bless them to do good or bless them to do evil. You can curse them to you can curse them. Well, bless them to do good or curse them to do evil, rather. Okay. You're being granted with the gift to converse with spirits. Let me let this window open. This train coming through. Yeah, the train is coming, baby. Y'all remember that song? The train is coming, baby. The train is coming now. The train is, but don't miss this train, baby. Some people already done missed it though, but they got, hopefully they got time to catch up. Okay, we can't worry about that though. You also have the gift to find hidden treasures in ancient ruins. Okay, so you guys are being granted with a gift to find ancient hidden treasures. Okay, you also being granted with the gift to conjure the spirits of priests who died, leaving treasures. So being granted with the gifts of priests from the olds, shamans, healing abilities, things of that nature, telepathic abilities, telekinesis, the kundalini, being able to wield the kundalini energies to heal. Okay. All right. Or to gain some sort of abundance. Health is abundance. Okay. Health is wealth. All right. To understand the voice of the wind, to be able to hear as you tap in with Mother Nature. Archangel Ariel comes up to me in this instance, okay, as she is the archangel who harmonizes us and helps us to reconnect with nature, okay, and she blesses us as she blesses nature, okay, to change water into wine, just like the Messiah did, okay? To divine with cards. Like some of you guys are tarot readers. I won't be reading cards on this particular message, but you have that. To know secrets of the hands, palmistry, hand palmistry, to be able to cure diseases, okay? To make those who are ugly beautiful, and to tame wild beasts. Good God Almighty. So you guys are being gifted with these particular gifts, okay? From the goddess Mother Diana, the god they consider her the goddess of witchcraft 455, but she is the goddess of the moon, okay? And she is granting you with these gifts as you have accomplished your mission as a mortal. So you are rising to a level of immortality. To obtain these gifts, you have to get to reach your God, your light body, your God body, to level up to a ascension of immortality. Okay, and this also ties into what I was talking about in my reading with Gemini earlier. Okay, I'm going to come back to you with some more information that I learned, but I just wanted to spill this out while I had it in me. Okay, so Michael, Archangel Michael, right? And Heliel, they are twins. Masculine and feminine energy, a balance, right? Okay, so we know Heliel fell to, which is so synchronistic to Helen. Somebody's name could be Helen, okay? Heliel fell, was a fallen angel, of course, and became Lucifer. So Lucifer and Michael are twins, okay? Lucifer is a Gemini. Michael is a Leo, okay? Michael is the crown, the great lioness of Judah, who will slay his twin, the beast, the red dragon. Okay? Because she will pour down her fires of judgment upon men with no remorse until her brother steps up into his north node as a Leo to slay her and bring her out of this beast, to be able to kill this dragon that Lucifer turned into. Okay? Lucifer, I believe, still has, just like we do, still has a ability to repent to our Father. Okay, so at the end of the day, this is a choice. Lucifer's statement is basically, you either with me or you against me. It's no in between. You either for me or you not. And with Michael being a great line of Judah would make him the Messiah, right? So in a past life, he had a Pisces north node because he was wielding his magic to walk on water because he was fishing for the men. This time he's coming with his sword, okay, in his judgment, as he is crowned king, because he is king, Lord of Lords, King of Kings. This would be Archangel Michael, who would be first to our protector in the 3D, who is going to raise up as the great Lion of Judah, who sits beside his father on the throne. Okay. So in a high vibration, Lucifer is a light bringer. Lucifer brought light to humans that they were not supposed to have. Okay, certain knowledge that they were not supposed to have. This is where she fell. Okay, because she brought information that was not supposed to be given to humans. So as you guys have accomplished your mortal, or are accomplishing, depending on what timeline you're on, and you will know this as I'm talking to you, whenever you see this message. Okay, as you complete your mortal mission and you rise into your God body energy, you will be able to have these gifts just like the Messiah did. Okay, but you have free will. What will you abuse your authority, or will you obey the Most High God and use these gifts in a righteous way? Everything is a dichotomy. When there's good, there's evil. Okay, so 922, this is a choice here. You guys are being, this is what everybody wants. This is what everybody wants, something that you guys are being granted. So there's a lot of false prophets. There's a lot of people that stepped up to the plate as if they were the, now for four, as I said that, okay, and there will be many false that step up. But who will awaken the great lion of Judah and make him throw down his sickle, because only the archangel Michael will slew the red dragon, which would be the same dichotomy, if you understand what I'm saying. So I just wanted to give that information because that came out in a Gemini reading. That was a very spiritual message here, and something that I got. There is a spiritual army that the force that protects us is a spiritual army, and it will manifest into the physical. And this whore Babylon will fuck the world, literally, spiritually, and mentally. So get ready, people. We have to pick a side. That's what Lucifer say. It's no in between. You either on the Lord's side or you ain't, because they feel like their father chose apes over his own family. That's what the fallen seven really feel about. They don't even think you human, okay, at all. So this is a war of the bloodlines, okay? The only one who wears the crown that never comes off is going to be the Archangel Michael, who will awaken and step into his north node as the great lion of Judah, because at this time he is not aware that he is the great lion of Judah, but in which he has to ascend back into that knowledge, into that mind frame. This blew my mind because I never ever put that together, that Michael and Heliel were twins. Okay, the whole twin flame thing. Okay, this is more than lovers. This is brother and sister, twins. Okay, Michael and Heliel. Well, we know Heliel rebelled and became Lucifer. She's a female, Gemini North Node, Libra, or Taurus sun, because she rules Venus, the morning star. 12-2 as I say that. And Michael is most likely a Gemini this lifetime and a Leo North Node. Okay, last lifetime the Messiah was a Virgo or a Libra with a Piscean North Node. That's when he came to gather me. This time the hunters come. This is according to a religious text, and it all ties in with the esoteric knowledge. So the spiritual battle is about to manifest. There's going to be a lot of people dying. You guys. So, I just wanted to come in and deliver that message because it's a lot of stuff. And then another thing, Satan is a whole nother energy. Satan and Lucifer is not the same people. Okay, let's get that straight. They're not the same. Satan is a Capricorn. Lucifer is a Gemini. All right. And the devil is Asmodeus. Asmodeus is the one that tempts you with lust, the money, everything of the earth. And guess what his zodiac sign is? Pisces. The devil wants to be exactly like the Messiah, so it would make sense that he would embody that energy this lifetime in order to fool everybody. Fucking you mentally, physically, and spiritually. The devil, our adversary, is a Pisces this lifetime, Asmodeus. And he makes sure that the daughters of Zion have no husband. Because just like in the book of Tobit, he kills every man that ever comes and tries to wed this woman, physically or spiritually. Well, all he has to do is kill you spiritually, gonna kill you physically. And her name was Sarah, so somebody's name could be Sarah. This has nothing to do with, it does, but it doesn't. It's bloodlines, okay? Because we manifest just like the universe as human beings, just like the stars. Everything comes from ether. and that's just the way it is. Blacker than me. You understand? And then it manifests light, dividing the darkness dividing itself into light. Lighter beings, lighter skinned. You understand? But the dark is coming out of the dark is now coming into the light. If that makes any sense. Because like I said, Lucifer's only thing was that their father chose someone else over the family. So it was a bloodline war. And so that was their whole purpose of attacking the human race and bringing knowledge to them. I can't remember which one. I don't know if it's Baal Peor, but I'm going to bring y'all this information. Baal Peor said, why even bathe yourself in your enemy's blood when you could create a machine to do it for you? That's how they said some fly shit. How they feel about humans 1555. Okay. So they brought knowledge to us that we weren't supposed to know. Mortals weren't supposed to know. Information that caused all kinds of confusion. As the confusion is getting even more confusing now, that's how you know it's starting to manifest in the physical. It's coming down from the spiritual, starting to manifest in the physical. So like I said, death is not just spiritual death, but actual people dying, because this is an actual war. The war is spiritual first. We already know it's won. The battle is won because the story is written in the stars. You don't even have to look in the book. The whole story is written in esoteric knowledge in the stars. Okay. So we already know that Michael slays Draco. So that's just how that goes. So I just wanted to bring you guys some information and come in with this download that Spirit, the Most High God, had blessed me to give. Okay. But yes, you guys are coming to a completion. These high vibrational beings that I'm speaking to at the moment, you guys are coming to you are not mortal. First of all, let's just start there. But you're coming to a completion. You've been had a mission since the day you were born. You don't just come into this. Everybody want to be weird now, but you got to be weird at birth when you was born into this mug. You know what I'm saying? It's cool now because you went through a lot to bring you to this level of experience and wisdom. It has to come through experience. See, you can just pretend and take on a persona, but if you don't have that actual experience, I don't even have to tell some of you some of the experiences I went through exactly into detail, which I'm starting to reveal through poetry, but you can feel me. And it's something, a fire that I bring out into you, that I put into you, and that you put into me, because we feel each other, that we know we went through these experiences. See, you can put a crown on your head, but you can get a whole audience. That's a psyop. You see what I'm saying? But the information that's going to pull you, it's going to put a fire in you. It's going to start unlocking things that you never even put together, and it was right there in your face. You see what I'm saying? And it's just so synchronistic to me that I've been writing all these poems about Lucy. I call them my whole poem, all my series of poems is called I Am Lucy, which I had been knew that Lucy was a female figure, but me knowing that that's her twin, and that only her twin can kill her. This is very synchronistic, brother and sister. But in today's society and construct, they could not be lovers, because this would be considered incest, right? This would be considered wrong. But during the crown, when you wore the crown, this was not considered that. But as we have evolved into whatever this society is, and these social constructs that you line up with that is considered an abomination, or whatever they consider it to be. So they got so many stigmas on it. But hey, it's biblical. Do the research for yourself. God brought me to this information and he wanted me to deliver it to you. And then you take it, my friend, my family, and you expand upon it. It's equal give and take. So hit that like button and go check out some of your girls' poems. The last one I did when I did Sister Betty, yeah, that's a series I'm gonna start doing. Sister Betty, she got a lot of information that she can say through poems, and she old school because she's speaking old English. But anyway, yeah, you guys, God has really been blessing me with a lot of information and a lot of things that He want me to study and look at, and that's what I've been doing. But I'm gonna check out of here because I'm at the emergency room. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. All right, bye.